Hey VC, Jeff here, back for another quick video. This time we're going to be showing a CD though. And first off though, I've been meaning to mention this the past couple videos, just making sure the word gets spread. The lottery, the yearly lottery that Bobby Z puts on, that has done for a couple years. If you're not familiar with it, I will have a link below. But anyway, the lottery's happening. It's happening. It's coming quick. If I recall, I believe it's not going to last as long as in prior years where you may have 2 or 3 months. But anyway, and in a real brief nutshell, what is needed is, if you're not familiar with it, you can see the video, but real briefly, alphabet, 26 letters. You get 26 volunteers to pick a letter from each. They are assigned a letter from each of the alphabet. And then big drawing, whoever wins gets an item from each of those 26 people, coordinated to the alphabet that they have. So you send them something with an A. It could be music, music related. It could be, CD, vinyl, T-shirt, cup, anything. Anyway, it's great. They've done it in past years, and I've been a sponsor, one of the volunteers, and it's just great to be able to share the love and send somebody something. So check it out, link below. But anyway, topic today is the return of some classic team work that's been going on here. We got an album by Flood, Polarized. Now, Flood is made up of former members of Tourniquet, from back in the earlier lineups of Tourniquet. It's got Guy Ritter on vocals, Gary Lanero on guitar, and it's also got Eric Mendez on guitar. He was back in the second and third Tourniquet. So yeah, anyway, let's go real brief history. Gary and Guy worked together in a band back in '86 called Holy Danger. This is basically the custom cassette was burned over to a CD format. It's just a CDR. But so they got their start back in the 80s, 86. There was 2 Holy Danger releases, cassettes back in that time, 85, 86 era. I'm not sure if they both played on both of them, but Guy was the singer. They did this. Then that kind of, as far as we knew, Holy Danger morphed into Tourniquet. I don't know. It may be Tourniquet. Maybe they joined with it. I can't remember. But Stop the Bleeding. They released their 1990 album, 1991, Psychosurgery. And let me see, we got pictures on here, yeah, if you're not seeing. Just pure, unadulterated, technical, progressive type thrash at times. And then Pathogenic Ocular Dissonance. And then at this point, Gary and Guy and some of the other people left. Ted went on, the drummer went on, found some other musicians, and they have continued and have done a lot of great work. A lot of people, though, Gary and Guy, they were vocalists. They both did the vocal parts, and you got the harsher vocals from Gary, you got the higher range, the, falsetto at times, and just the general odd voice styles, Guy at times. It was a very cool meld of the two. And anyway, when they left, they got a new singer and some musicians that whatever, they've continued on, did some great stuff. Gary and Guy went on to form a band called Echo Hollow, which I have everything digitally, and I guess at some point money got tight and I sold off some of their CDs because their CDs were more or less independent released, and I guess they must have been worth something, and I sold them, and I can't sadly, wish I still had them. But and then Gary's done some stuff over the years, and he's done a lot of stuff for guitar clinics and things, and he's written some other music, and him and Guy have worked together. There's a song or two out there on Spotify, YouTube, or whatever, where they've done stuff together over the years, and every once in a while they appear. Well, anyway, this is going to be the first, band project. Now, what are we expecting here? Are we expecting Tourniquet Part 4 or Echo Hollow? Echo Hollow was a different band. They were a different style. They were, obviously, Ted's drumming from Tourniquet makes Tourniquet sound like, unique. So even though you've got the vocalist Guy and Gary in there, you still got that Tourniquet sound that Ted's going to bring to it. So when you throw them in with another mix, it's going to always be a little different. But I will say that it's a little of both. There's I hear a lot of Echo Hollow, and I hear a tourniquet here and there. But it's new. It's not like they're rehashing it. There is one song on here that I'm like, that definitely right out of a Tourniquet song, right out of the Tourniquet song. Just tone, riffs, everything. And then there's a lot of songs on here that I'm like, that's a little more Echo Hollow. Some of them are just like, hey, that's just something new. I first listened to this album, I'm like, okay, it's pretty good. Second listen, familiarity. Third listen. Fourth listen, I'm like, this album's stinking. It's stinking rocks. I mean, it was all of a sudden it just clicked, and I'm like, I don't care if it's Tourniquet, Echo Hollow, it is new, and I love it, and it has some great sounds, and really came together. And great release. You need to check it out. It is, it's got a little bit of a thrashy element. It's got basically just metal. It's Gary and Guy's got that unique vocal exchange. And so, yeah, if you're Echo Hollow fans, if you're early Tourniquet fans, you really need to check this out. Flood Polarized. Anyway, I'm going to stick it at that. It's just, a great thing. It just came out recently, and check them out on Facebook and all those things. So, and they're even on Instagram. So the band is active, and you need to check it out. Check it out. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll be back. Rock on and rock hard.